Why, hello. I am quite late today. Look at this. This might seem familiar. Um, it was just because it was busy. We had like two or three big tops, like big tables, walk in at um, like 10. That was fun. Howdy. You don't care? Gotcha. That is good. Today, work on music? Ooh, what kind of music? Let's see, what do I have? I do particularly like this drawing. Okay, so what I'm trying to do today is I'm trying to basically replace this character. I've been using it for like a long time, over a year definitely. I think. Um, and I do like this guy, but I don't think it's accurate to how I to it's Scratch, right? Replace Scratch exactly. The world revolving for Osiris, the one where you're a lancer. Never heard of that. That's interesting. But yeah, the only reason I want to replace it is just because this is not how I draw Scratch anymore. This is how I draw him. Oops. I draw him like this, not like this anymore. This is like the first version of him. That's why I was like, maybe I should change it up a bit. Like that. This is too weird looking, but it's kind of funny. Like how long his snout is. I feel like a 10. Ooh, hello Utah, welcome. Utah and Rust. Does Scratch and Dog have differences? So they're meant to be the same character. It's just over the years, or year or two, I've changed how he looks. But not to be confused with the other dog, which is... Where is he? This. This is the other dog. I don't really use anymore. We're just working with Scratch. Don't draw a photo, realistic Scratch and beg to die later. I could do it. That would be epic. Oh, new profile pic. Ooh. Is that the same one from last time? Oh yeah, the 5 point. Yeah. Gotcha. Dog, he's dead. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I could do something with him in the future, but I probably won't. I'll be real. That looks funny. What does that look? I don't know why I drew him like that. It's like Scratch has two mouths. like the top part and the bottom part. How to do it? Like, his eyes are like doing this kind of like that. I like how his eyes are like. Maybe it's a bit too goofy. Oh, his ears and mouth. Oh, I see. It's like that one duck rabbit drawing. I'm reminded of that quite a bit. Cross-eyed. He's kind of awesome cross-eyed, I won't lie. I won't make it too bad. Dog duck drawing. Let me see if I can show you what I was talking about. Wait, no, dog bunny. No, duck bunny. Duck bunny drawing. It always reminds me of this. Oops. Here we go. Is it a dog or is it, or no, is it a duck or is it a bunny? You never know. Anyway. Anyway, did y'all like the album? Did y'all enjoy it? How should I, yeah, so his eyes, like, I could do this. Maybe. Got a few posts. Ooh. Not a lot. That's alright. No problem. I don't know if I should draw him like this. This is really weird, but, you know. It's okay, I guess. I'll pull up the posts in a minute. Look at that. I enjoyed it. The We Keep Talking was my favorite. Nice. If you're wondering why I uploaded, like, 3 of the songs, it's because, someone asked me to. Because they wanted to add it to a playlist, so I obliged. Oops. Yeah, I wasn't planning on it originally, but they asked nicely. Looks too chunky. I'll just finish it and we'll see what we think. So either you're the goat. Not a goat, I'm a dog. What do you mean? What do you mean? Don't forget OC Rune. Ooh, the archive. I was playing Bowser's Inside Story and notice the sock up. Why do you have my eyes? Oh, it does. Like that. Might be worth uploading all of them. Okay, gotcha. I might do that, like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow. I never really thought I would, because I felt like it might. The reason was because I didn't want to bloat my channel. I don't want to, like, spam uploads, basically, but I could maybe do that. Also, hello, Chaco, welcome. Ooh, look at that. I love the purple and green motif. You do sometimes. Brewing OC rune. That's really nice. I like this. Oh, I see. Make everyone's OCs into the characters. That's interesting idea. Got low posts. I might look at that. Sleepy. Looks like a chain chomp. Why is he so menacing? Oh my goodness. Very menacing creature. Just want you to draw a seal as a dictator. Okay. I don't think I've ever drawn a seal. I should try that. The world. Revolving and working for. Is it really spam when basically your uploads and half your live streams are about music? I don't know, honestly. I don't know. Redesign. I probably will upload them. Maybe tomorrow. Tenna. Neo. Ooh. It looks very abstract, I would say. Little guy. Gerson, yeah. I drew you old. Oh. Wow. What? I don't know what the hell is going on here. Oops. Devil's Theme from Diltrude. I'm making it, but for my guy. Nice. You don't have to do it. Every band I've seen on YouTube does it that way. Gotcha. I guess it's like, I just never took Thought Blitz very seriously. Oh, look at that. They get a cool skateboard. Lancer Twisted. Ooh, that's cool. I like that one on the left. It's cool. I think we reached the end. Let's see. Seal. How do we draw a seal? It's my best work yet. I do think like it's definitely one of the strongest bodies of work I've made. I do agree with that. I definitely liked it a lot more than what's it called? Where Are You, Operator? I saw it like I don't know. I like it a lot more. I think it's like way better executed than the original, you know. Yeah, when it comes to like the samples and how it's executed and like the story that kind of goes into it, I do think it's like one of the strongest. I'm glad y'all like it. That's good. Leopard seal. Do you have an identity crisis because you don't draw yourself accurately? I mean, if you're talking about like, you talk about like how we draw them now and versus how we used to draw them. I'm trying to fix that. That's what the goal of today is. I'm trying to draw the avatar accurately. Well, hello. Do you remember me? Maybe? Maybe. Hello. Oh my gosh, there's so many people. I'm gonna Google dictator and we're gonna see what pops up. Hmm. You need like a certain hat. We're drawing a dictator's seal. I remember watching a stream back when I was on vacation in Georgia. Ooh. Wonder what you were watching then. Well, welcome back. I'm not really doing too much this week. I could draw him as a leopard seal, but honestly I think that like just like a cute regular seal is kind of funnier, I won't lie. Like if I did this. Like it's just more menacing that way. We give the seal an SS skull on the cap. I'm not gonna go too deep into the dictator influences, I think. Okay, I need to... Oops. How do I do it? Oh, here we go. Like in like a stash. A couple months ago, I used to come to your lives. What was I doing a couple months ago? I don't even remember. A couple months ago, maybe I was gaming more. There we go. What a menacing creature. That looks ridiculous. Strangely menacing, I do think. Oh, so for everyone who just joined, yeah, I'm trying to redraw my avatar to be more accurate. Yes, I want an updated guy, basically. The day's been alright? Well, yeah, how has y'all's days been? Let me do that. Okay, cool. I've been able to draw much because my perfectionism has reached new heights. Oh, I see. Yeah, I had to deal with perfectionism too on when I was finishing up the album. Yeah. It's definitely something that can like slow down the process quite a lot. Ooh. You speaking French? Ain't no way. You all know that French is banned. I'm the guy that had appendix. happened to the appendix? Look at that tooth. I don't know if I don't like that tooth. You speak French. Draw a simple appendix. I don't know what they look like. Appendix. Oh, it's like a little weird worm. I mean, it's just like a little guy. There isn't really much to it. You don't? Remember? I don't know if I do. Not super sure. This is what it looks like. No promises. Pictures your pet. Oh, you had the pet penguin. Okay. Don't remember its name, though. I do remember someone having a pet penguin. Worms are chilled guys that can live up to 14 years. 14-year-old worm. Is this slowed Reverb Minecraft OST? It's just Minecraft with water or rain sounds. That's all it is. It just has rain sound effects. I'm gonna move on from this tooth. I can't do it. Look at that. Looks kind of weird, I won't lie. You had the pet panda. Oh. The panda, what was its name? You have a pet penguin. I think they went to the penguin store and they purchased one penguin. It's just my guess, though. Where do you purchase penguins? How did I draw this? Okay. I'm trying to like not make him look weird. It's kind of hard though. From the zoo? Just penguin from the zoo. You know, I heard from people who've had pet otters that they like stink like really bad. That they're like pretty bad pets. They're also really noisy. So if you're thinking about getting an otter as a pet, maybe rethink that. So now, do I remember? I just remember you mentioning you had a penguin or a panda as a pet. That's all I remember. Oops. Anything water-based will be stinky. I guess so. But especially otters. They stink. I wish I could draw about more land in the metaverse guy as a homeless person. Oh my lord. Like the dog here looks like he's like how do I describe it? He's like hunched over. Oh, hello. Boots me Tio, welcome. I just bought more land in the metaverse. Let me look that up. So this guy? Interesting looking fellow. Now remember the metaverse? Do you remember a little? I just remember you mentioning you have a pet. Unfortunately. You're supposed to draw my mom? Look, I'll draw your mom. Ready? This will be accurate. Trust me. You have to watch the video? I don't want to. He scares me. Why is he so creepy? You're gonna go live tomorrow? No, I just go live on Friday nights. Yeah, I only do Fridays, unfortunately. Very strange looking guy. Yeah. Why do I do Fridays? I think I just wanted to spend more time working on like music projects, basically. Just watch it. Used to live every day. I used to go live like every other day, then I did like, for a while I did like 4 days a week. But now I just do one stream a week. That's all I can manage nowadays. This guy has a very strange head shape. Go live every day. I don't think I can handle that like physically anymore. Like maybe like a year ago I could, but now I just can't. I can't do it. Why is his hat so big? I just realized. guy has the most ginormous hat. There you go, Utah. I drew your mom. What do y'all think? I heard a theory that I just bought more land in the metaverse. Is Mario's slightly less famous brother Luigi? I mean, he kind of does, right? Bought land. What time is it? It is 12:43 a.m. So past midnight. Okay, here's you know, I don't know if this was worth watching. Okay. Is that just like some crypto bro like ad? Is that what it is? Very strange looking. Not a scam? I believe it. Never heard of this metaverse guy? Well, now you have. I'm glad the metaverse was a failure. My goodness, that was such a waste of everyone's time and money. Are you from New Orleans? You know, not a bad guess, but no. New Orleans, they say. Are you from New Orleans? I'd say you're on the right track. Is VRChat taking up its place? I mean, like, VRChat was around like a long time before the metaverse started, I think. Because I remember hearing about it and I was just like, why don't people just like use VRChat? Like, that's what it is. And I don't know. I don't know what the goal was for it. This tooth is so hard. Then I'm from Texas. I heard they do get freaky on VRChat. Look at this dog. I don't know if I quite like him. I think I need to keep drawing. I don't think this is quite right. You know what interesting VRChat? Okay, for only socializing is a nightmare. I mean, it could be like a socializing practice, maybe. You know? You've been blessed with social charisma. I'm sure you'll find some like-minded people. Why did you make songs for chairs? A song for chairs. That's what you mean. The album was just an experiment. I don't know why I made it. I just did, you know. I don't really remember why, because I was in 2022. I just kind of made it. I don't know. I don't like that album anymore. I don't want it to define my discography anymore. Because I think it's very bad. But it's an interesting project, definitely. Watch my income about to go nuts. Oh, that's what he said, and those are the lyrics. He went from 2 Bitcoin to 1 Bitcoin. You find out talking to people to just mean you enjoy it? Okay, for talking about strangers. I feel like you maybe need to play it with friends, maybe, to enjoy it. Like, it doesn't have to be strangers. But this dog looks too weird. Like, he's too much of an overbite. So I don't think I'm going to use this, unfortunately. But it was interesting. My quest for a replacement continues. Wait, there it is. Let's see, so that I could try to like get this guy. No, that does not work. I don't know. I'll keep experimenting. Looks like he's slouching. Yeah. Need to fix that. You draw good. Thank you. Wu Island is completely obliterated because the volcano erupted violently. It could. Maybe it's like a, I don't know. Maybe the volcano is docile? I don't know what the name is. It's like Pompeii 2.0. I have a friend who plays VR chat, but you don't need him coming on to me. You think he's freaky in there? That'd be kind of fun. Maybe. You go to live tomorrow? I cannot, unfortunately. I can only do Fridays. Sorry to disappoint. Oh, why did I draw him like that? Another friend of mine showed me a wild bathtub. What? To catch a predator wanna be VR chat video? Oh god. I've heard there's a lot of I guess like predators on VR chat. Which is why I definitely stay away from it. I don't know, maybe there are cool people on there sometimes. Like chicken and rice? Me too. I saw a video where a British person made Fanta chicken with rice. And it was very interesting. I am not drawing very well. It was a British person. And they made the rice, and it was like soup. It was like rice soup. What's wrong with chicken and rice? Fanta chicken and rice. Fanta chicken. I've seen those trolling videos. There are some chill people, but like a quarter being annoying is too much for you. I see. I don't know. I think it's possible to like do private lobbies so you can avoid people. Oh my god, I can't do this anymore. What happened? Ooh. I'm looking back at this and it looks awful. I don't mind this part. The ears I don't like. But this part actually kind of like. Let me see. Oops. Okay. Let me see if I could salvage this somehow. Chicken and rice is very prevalent in the place I call home. Nice. Chicken and rice is pretty gosh darn good, I gotta say. Can you draw my panda? What does it look like? Guess what continent I'm from? If you're going to say chicken and rice, then I have to say Asia. That's my guess. Really about VR chat. And only socializing triggers my autism in a powerful way. Is that good for you to communicate? I wonder why. Maybe you're better with like in person. In person, like socializing. I've never had chicken and rice. Rice and spam. Ooh. I heard they really like spam in Hawaii. I don't know why there specifically. Hmm. Profile picture is your panda? Looks like a penguin. Is it a penguin panda? Better with in person. I think I might be the other way around. I think I might be better at not in person. Penguin. Okay, gotcha. Barely anything in this canvas. Yeah, my goal mostly today is just to redraw the Dauk avatar. Oh shit. Here we go. That was my goal. So anything else is extra. Draw a little penguin guy, for example. Getting railed by my perfectionism. Who's that man I drew? You know, I don't know. I don't know who that is. I really don't know. Some metaverse gentleman. Would you say you have art block, or is it just specifically like perfectionism that's giving you a hard time? It's kind of like the penguin. 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 Kind of. Oh, man. Luigi, if he grew up in the hood? No, that is not. That is not hood Luigi. Draw a bird who looks suspiciously like a certain obnoxious bluebird. Oh, I see. Spent too much time learning to draw that I've forgotten why I draw. Hmm. You need to figure out what you want to draw. What do you want to draw? Is that my pet? It's supposed to be, yes. That was the goal. This is that one bird. There you go. Erg. Guess that's him. I don't remember his details. I didn't look him up. Argly. Stinky. What is this? No, nothing. I wonder if I can salvage this drawing. Maybe I can. Oops. So much time drawing from reference to studies, you lost the ability to draw from imagination. I'm trying to draw from my head. Yeah, for me, like, I don't like drawing realistic stuff personally. This is just me. I'm much bigger fan of drawing things that like I can't see. So maybe you could try that. It is quite fun. Not doing the studies has you feeling lost. I guess it wouldn't hurt to think about like what you would like to draw. How long are you gonna live? For 3 more hours is the goal. Among Us. I don't have Among Us, fortunately. We're gonna drawing art for fun and chilling instead of references. I wish you luck. Giant Warrior. What is Giant Warrior? Oh my goodness. Giant Warrior. Looks like the Titans. A good job will chill. I'm gonna draw them all cool and stuff. Like that. Look how chilly is. Is that dancing? That's my penguin, my bro. Got an unsuspected outcome in your studies. Yeah, I usually don't. I don't know. It's hard for me to say because I don't usually draw anymore. Like the only times I draw is on stream. Look at that guy. Yeah, I don't know. Nowadays, I find more inspiration in music than I do art. That's why I don't really draw anymore. I don't know. For me, it was like it wasn't as much as I guess it was like what kind of art I wanted to make. I had to think about that, but it was also like I had to think about like how do I want others to perceive me as an artist? I was like, you know, I think I want to be perceived more as a musician than like a drawer, you could say. That's part of the reason I stopped drawing, I guess. You understand foundations, but boxes where near perfect replicated references are not only so interesting. Yeah. That's part of the reason I stopped drawing. Like I drew realism in high school mostly, but I never liked it because I didn't really see the point. That's kind of a hot take from me, is that I don't really see the point in hyper-realistic drawings. I'm more interested in drawing things that, you know, you can't really see. Harness the power of the skibbity. Music is art. Yeah, I guess it's art versus, or sorry, drawing versus music. I'm going Cycle Now by LCU. Enjoy cycling. The Epic Cycle. This is going rough, I won't lie. I need my references, my dog references. I don't actually have that many. Wait, where is he? There he is. I have that one. Ugh. I really don't have that much scratch references. That's unfortunate. Excuse me. Alright. A lot of the drawing artists like Picasso and others, surreal artists. Incredible at photorealism, but realized it wasn't what they wanted to do. Really? I don't know about their realism, but I guess everyone learns realism before they try abstract. I don't know why I'm way more drawn to not photorealistic things. I do sometimes ask myself, I'm like, what's the point when cameras exist, you know? I don't know if that's like a good thing to say, but I can't help thinking that. I don't know how to draw this guy. Like, oh man. Realism tends to be a building block? I suppose so. I think it's because when let's see. I'm struggling because I usually draw a guy. Like with the body attached to the ears. It's art that reimagines the world. Yeah, I guess it's because like it's harder for me to see like the artist's like style or their vision and realistic work, you know. Lizard with the wizard hat. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Wonder if the lizard exists. Not really. What does a lizard look like? One of my coworkers is like terrified of lizards. I don't understand why. I guess when it comes to like photorealistic art, it's like anyone can make photorealistic. Like if you get like a reference anybody could make or recreate that image, whatever it may be. But when someone makes, I guess, more of it like an abstract, not necessarily abstract, but just like not a photorealistic style. It's just more unique, I guess. I like when artists make stuff that like no one else can make. Like, the same goes for music too, like, you know, I like when people make music that is completely unique to them and no one else could make. I think that's cool. This lizard did not turn out very good, but there you go. Oh man. Realistic art shows skill, yeah. Not necessarily imagination. It could, but from what I've seen, not super interesting. It's a guy, it's a little guy. It's just a little guy. Anyway. That's just me. This is so much harder than I thought it would be. Hold on. Channel the scratch. That's what it looks like. But let me... There we go. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. That's kind of a nice little thing. Let me see that. Maybe not actually. No. This is so rough. Good evening. Hello, Jay. Realistic art of like a dragon is super cool. But some guy doing a pose we all seen isn't interesting. More stylish work, has unique pizzazz. Yeah, I love style. When I see art, I want to see something that... I want to see people make something that no one else can make. That's what I like. When it comes to music, it's kind of like that. It's, I like, when artists write, like, lyrics, for example, that are unique to them. I like that. It's pretty uncommon for me to see like musicians write lyrics that like feel unique to them. I feel like it's harder than you think. Yeah, I don't think people understand how tough that can be. I can make uniquely terrible art. Yeah, at least it's you, you know? At least you made it. they can kind of apply to AI art. It's like, even if AI art is good, it's not unique to you. Good lyricists are often not good at the music side of things. You know? I need to think of examples of lyricists I like. They counteract each other. Good lyrics and good music is too much. I guess they are different skills, to be fair. The folkies, yeah. I guess the most easy example would be like Bob Dylan. Everyone, so many people complain about his voice. So many people. Decent lyrics but a terrible singer. Listen to Meat Puppet. Meat Puppet sounds terrifying. I won't lie. What a name. Draw a cloud with eyes and legs. Wearing fancy shoes. What kind of fancy shoes? What are fancy shoes? Like heels? I tried. Let's see. What do heels look like? Maybe like that. Boom. Oops. I thought Will Toledo did good lyrics. Oh my gosh, I love Will Toledo. He's probably... If I had to... say or give examples of my favorite lyricists, like Will would be one of them. Mitski's pretty good too. Hosier makes some good lyrics too. They're some of my favorites. That drawing is so weird, I'm sorry. Nine Inch Nails, written by Johnny Cash. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. Should be happy. I think he looks happy. Give him sunglasses. Last album for Christy Headrest. Yeah, I didn't like the album too much. I thought it was okay. I definitely prefer like Twin Fantasy and Teens in Denial more. he has so many good lines. Dandelion. I like how, like, even his most awkward lines are so just full of personality, in my opinion. I don't know. I love his lyrics. When, I listened to Twin Fantasy, like, I guess in like 2020 or 2019. But I just remember being so, like, lyrics had never, like, stuck out to me that much before. But it inspired me a lot to write my own music. Just because of how, like, again, full of personality that was. I was very impressed. Yeah, he has a lot of good lines. I'm bored of the drawing. I am too. This is so hard. I didn't think this would be so hard. I thought this would be a breeze, but here we are. Ugh. Goodness. Maybe just trial and error over and over and over again. Empire of Dirt. You know, why did I think... Was that a Bowie song? I feel like Bowie sang that. Am I crazy? Trent is underrated in a lot of ways. I don't know too much of Nine Inch Nails stuff. Maybe I need to listen to more Nine Inch Nails. I heard Empire of Dirt and I was reminded of Bowie. I don't know if he sang that or not. Or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I am crazy. Kind of good. No, wait, maybe. That snout is not bad. It became Cash's song when he did it. Oh, nice. I wonder if anyone will ever cover my music one day. It'd be very interesting. You like orchestra? Oh, you're going? I'll see you later. Goodbye. Wonder if I can fix this. Oh, definitely not. I'm looking at it now and I'm like, nope. Hell no. Ciao. Let's see what we got here. Could do like that. Maybe do that. Maybe. I don't know. You love this song called Closer. Incredibly freaky. You like the freaky lyrics? When it comes to Cursey Headrest specifically, my favorite song is Beach Life and Death easily. I absolutely love the lyrics on that. It's kind of like the golden standard for me, in a way. Like, if I can write lyrics like that, and I'll be set. Mine too? Hell yeah. Yeah. That song is, or Beach Life and Death has been my favorite song for like years now. It's my all-time favorite song. Frick, this is hard. Damn. Maybe one day I'll be able to write music like that. Like, I can maybe do that snap. I don't know. Don't exactly know. It hurts me a lot to listen to it. I can't listen to it a lot. Yeah, that's how I am with the whole album. I love it, but I can't listen to it casually very often. It is a lot to experience. A lot of feelings there. Maybe I could lower. It's too difficult for me to think. Yeah, I love that album. That's the album that definitely got me into writing music. And specifically like putting lyrics to my music too. Like, that is everything to me. Ooh. Such a lonely place. I swear to God, my coworker plays that all the time. Is that the one that's like, such a lonely place? Na-na-na-na. Such a lonely day. Like that. I think I think that's it. I'm gonna keep trying to make this work. I don't know what the first album to really rock my world was. It's alright. Yeah, Twin Fantasy got me like into writing music. The first album that like I remember loving was Lonerism by Tame Impala. Hold on tight, but not enough to hold you back. Let's see. I don't know if that is the same song. I'm even thinking of a different song. There are some nice lyrics there. Such a lonely day. Da 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 da. Man. Airplane. Oh, Nutri Milk Hotel. I've only heard that once. I need to listen to it more. I don't know if I quite like this drawing, but I don't know. Your first album you loved was So Wrong. It's right. So wrong it's right by All Time Low. A lot of Blink-182 and Green Day comes close too. Nice. A lot of like rock. Yeah, for me it was Lonerism by Tame Impala. It was the first album I listened to where like I was used to listening to albums that like, you know, were built around singles, you know? But Lonerism was the first album where I was like, wow, like every song is good instead of just like a few. Yeah, because I was so used to yeah, artists you know, just making like one or two really good songs on their album, then filling the rest with like filler, you know. Yeah, that album has no filler on it. Really appreciate that. Rare to get one of those albums, yeah. Where every song is just like cool and you're like, oh, okay. I listened to that a lot in high school. It's still one of my favorites. Do you have any albums that you would consider like no skips, other than the ones y'all mentioned? Rick, this is hard. Draw Monk? Cartman? Like, Cartman. God, how do I do that? Oh, Lord. Good Charlotte. There's some good music. I looked up Cartman and the second image is him like mooning me. That's awesome. How do you draw someone throat singing like this? like that. And then his chins. Here we go. Oh. He's throat singing. Ain't that something? Oh man. I think I mentioned this, but I've been learning some Hosier songs, specifically Cherry Wine. The lyrics on it are so nice. He's throat singing, I guess. I don't know. Group Therapy by Dope. Good Charlotte with Cardiology. Good Morning Revival. Blink 182 Enemy of the State. Neighborhoods Take Off Your Pants is a funny name. Jacket. Laughing Stock by Talk Talk. Long Season by Fishmans. Yeah, for me, I of course I enjoy Twin Fantasy. I also, one of my favorite albums is Vampire Weekend's debut. I love that one. Such a fun album. I'd listen to every song on it. That and Nurture by Porter Robinson, I think, are absolutely no skips. Take off your pants and jacket. It's a double entendre. Your pants and your jacket. I need to see what that album cover looks like. Hold on. I'm curious. Take off your pants and jacket. Actually, surprisingly chill album cover. I've definitely seen Enema of the State. Sorry, I read it wrong. I've seen that album cover before. You get it? I think after seeing the cover, I do. You're not familiar with pop punk? Yeah, I'm not super familiar with pop punk either. Don't worry. The Weaker Thins? I don't know. I'm not familiar. I love y'all can just watch me struggle with this for hours straight. Goodness, this is this is so rough. It's like almost good. I apologize for making y'all watch me do this. Oh, Lord. I got like kind of close with that one. Oh, it's definitely off. I could put this like here. I don't know what to do. That's kind of similar. Green Day. I need to listen to Green Day. Haven't done that yet. Oh my goodness. We changed your icon. Ooh. Plea from a cat named Virtue. Cat is named Virtue. You haven't listened to Green Day? I mean, not an album, no. I have heard their music before. I watched the Phineas and Ferb 21 Guns remake, So Undead. Or parody or whatever. I'd have to show that to y'all, so y'all know what I mean. Wait, hold on. 21 Guns, Phineas. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This goes so hard. Put that link. It's a good one. Vision under the media. Yeah, I've heard like 21 Guns, I've heard, you know, way back in the day, I've heard, what's it called? Boulevard of Broken Dreams. That was played so much. Oh my goodness, I remember that. I like all the music and their Father of All Motherfuckers. You're just a stan, I think. Do you stan Green Day? I stan. You know, clue what a stan is? Stan is a name. Stan is like the parable. Or Flat Stanley. Oops. Name like Karen. um, I guess. Stan is when you like BTS a little too much. You know BTS is coming back this year? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I remember when they were like massive and then they just kind of disappeared. The only BTS song I've heard is Butter. I know Butter and Dynamite and that's it. BTS a Korean boy band? Yes. That's right. Absolutely right. Ding 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 ding. Have y'all heard of the boy group, oh god, I don't know what their name is. Oh, I need to look them up. You can sing the music your mother, sorry, your sister likes it. You hear it sometimes. You should show her this boy band. Hold on. Boy Throb. Here we go. We got a new boy band for your sister. Ready? This is the best boy band of all time. This guy looks like a lot like Sheldon. I'm not gonna lie. Every time I see him, I think of Sheldon. Yeah. Boy Throb. So something the Pope would enjoy. Look. Let me sell you on this boy band. So, there's just three guys, right? Their deal is you have this guy, I think his name is Darshan. Yeah, Darshan. And I forget what country he's from. I think it's India. But they're trying to get him to come to America. But at the moment he can't because I guess visa issues. So he's part of the boy band, but like in spirit. You know what I mean? Look, there's him. Yeah, I love how they edited him in. It's incredible. Okay, I'm gonna link this to you. You send this to your sister, okay? It's supposed to be not ugly. They're beautiful. What do you mean? Tell your sister, hey, there's this one boy band that like I just discovered. They're super cool. And then link that. And she'll think you're awesome. She'll be like, no way. Yeah, those guys are gorgeous. I don't know what you mean. Absolute chads, I think. She listens to Russian or Japanese music. Okay. I guess Korean too, because she likes BTS. I can't tell this ear is weird. I don't know. God, that looks so weird. Oh. Why is it so hard to draw? Oh man. Ugh. Why? Oh, the pain. I think you have the perfection bug I do. Maybe. It's also I usually draw them differently. I usually draw them like this. You know. Oh shoot. Like I usually go, I don't know. Never mind. Oh boy. I think the snout shape is good. I think it's just the ears that I'm struggling with. Like this right here. You just have like a really small face. Yeah, I don't think it's particularly bad. Let me see. Like I can do there. I can try like erasing this. I don't know. I guess his ear is supposed to start here. That would make sense. Well, maybe it's fine. Like it's almost good. You think I should force myself to start a comic? I mean, if you want. It is pretty, I'd say, annoying to like keep up. It is a fun experiment though. Maybe you could start with one page instead of a whole comic and see if you like it. I'm all for starting small just to make sure that you like it. Many stories I could simply adapt to the comic. You know, not a bad idea. Something to make me to accept what I make. It's not a bad idea. If you like writing stories and drawing, then it's only natural that you try. But again, I would maybe just try like one page. Do you have like any characters that like you have planned? Like any character sheets, reference sheets? You have 50 stories or high school. They're decently long. Definitely has potential there. No character sheets. Yeah, I think you should make those first. Whatever protagonist you imagine, you know. Like, how would that character look? Whatever story you have. I think I made the mistake of, like, starting the comic when I briefly made the comic, as you know. I kind of just introduced characters, like, randomly. I didn't have them planned out. I wish they were more planned out, because, like, the first instance of the character did not look the same as the last. Like, I changed them and it was really awkward. I know it's gonna suck ass. I might not even share it. Yeah, you don't have to share it, you know. I mean, even if you do share it, you could just delete it later. That's what I did. Not gonna lie. Those ears are not too bad. Ooh, actually. He does look really fat, though. I'll have to adjust that. Oh, should I keep that? I don't know. Oh, you like my comic? Ooh. Thank you. I kind of just ran out of ideas, so I just abandoned it. I like the hyena. I love the hyena. I'd like to make a comic someday. I don't have ideas that are visual enough. I guess, yeah, I guess it wouldn't hurt to start drawing just characters. Like how you imagine the characters to look. Need to finish a drawing. Are you drawing like traditionally or digitally? Newspaper comics. I don't know. I used to read a lot of Garfield back in the day. Not in the newspapers though. It was the books. I had a lot of Garfield books growing up. Look at that dog. I don't know if that I like it. Maybe it's good. Did you read the graphic novel about all of his past lives? I don't think I have. I just had like random like collections. If that makes sense. I don't know about this guy. Is it Jay the one who knows of Orin's Forge? Oh, I guess so. I wonder if I remember how to draw a Morg. I always start with like an AirPod shape. And then I did like that. Like that. And then that. That. Shirt. Kind of like that. Then like earring. But no, it went back. Kind of like that. It's been a while. Definitely experimenting with comics, or experimenting with them is definitely a fun idea. You may not like it, but you know, at least you can say you tried. Oh, I think you mentioned Nordgard to me before. Who is that? It's Morg. Or Morgan. Epic character, am I right? I don't know if they had any more features, but here you go. This dog is... Ugh. It's like almost good. It's not quite there, I think. Oops. Honestly, like, I don't mind the snout. It's mostly the ears that bother me. She's so cool, hell yeah. Rad. Have you seen any images from Nordgard? Maybe. Is it spelled Morguin? No. It's just the normal spelling. Nordgard. Oh my god. So realistic. I don't know how you can draw like that. Goodness. Ugh. Guys. Morg. Oh, Morg. That's, you know? It's not a bad idea. I was just, when I say Morg, I just mean like M-O-R-G, but that's not a, that's a pretty good idea. That's a good observation. Let me get this again. Been drawing freakish amounts since 2004. No. Wow. That is like over 20 years. I guess they like to draw, huh? I love to draw. I love to draw. I would like the ears to be more rounded, I think. I didn't like that about the other ears I drew. And it's a rounded ear. Kind of like that. Gosh, it's so hard. Draw a bean. You know, if you think about it, Dog is a little bean. He is a little bean. Bean. Yoink. Bean. You really think about it. Really, your stuff is close to beginner level. Man. 20 years of experience is so much. My god. Yeah, comics are very intimidating because it's like animation where it's like you not only have to be good at drawing, but you have to draw like a lot. Like a lot. Just constant. Yeah. I could never do animation because I just... Oh my god, drawing that much would just be awful. I'm not built for that much drawing. How does this look flipped? That looks okay, I guess. Not good at drawing without references, but getting comfortable with them was a big problem. Yeah, copying but not copying completely. Man. I get what you mean. Oh my god. I wonder what references they used for those comics. Draw 4242s? I'm good. That's too much. Bubsky, welcome. Gamers? Gamers? Say hello to Bub. Trying to get away from using references. Use from basic shapes. Everyone, y'all need to make character. Do it. Make your gosh darn characters right now. How, oh my god, how are you doing, bub? Ski? Oh my god. Use the references loosely. Man. Look at that ear. Ugh, man. Reference. When I made my comic, I don't know how many references I used. I'm a beagle guy. Ooh. Do you have like a method for drawing them? You visualize. You visualize lines before you draw. Let me look at my comics I did. Dog, dog, dog. Oh. Let me see. Oh, I don't have like... Ugh. That's annoying. Wait, no, I do have the comics. Here we go. And it's hard for me because I usually just draw shapes that I like. I don't really try to draw things accurately. I just draw shapes that look nice. Like this store, I didn't use a reference at all. I just drew shapes that I liked. My goodness. Like I could have made this accurate, but I didn't feel like it. Hello, how may I help you? This guy. Yeah. That architecture for reasons, but yeah, I like that one. It took me a while just to get that first panel. Oops. This is the first instance of the morgue. Yeah, I draw her different now. That's how it started. And this is where he's making tea. Like that. I think I used to... Actually, I don't know if I used a reference for this. Maybe I did. I think I did for the nozzle. But yeah, this, like, I just drew a shape. Like, for me, I just draw shapes until I get something I like. And then I move on. By visualizing stuff. You feel like SpongeBob spending hours writing the giant V. That's me right now with this. Oh, I love ice time. Ice time. This one, oh my god, this one was crazy. This is the last panel I made. It took so much trial and error. The streams are still available if you want to see how I made them. They're just really old. The moment when you spill 4 gallons of ice on the ground and you walk away. What you do is you just like you use your shoe and you kind of like just scoop it towards the drain on the ground. That's what I do. Just kind of like push it. And I'm like, yep, it'll melt into the drain and it'll all be good. Someone at work today spilled like a bunch of buckets of chips because we have like a chip tower and it fell when it was being moved and they spilled like so many chips. Oh my god, and it was like during a rush too. It was like awesome. References are always helpful. The professors not agree. That's unfortunate. Stupid teachers. You don't get me. One of those chip towers fell on me. Just holding up for 2 minutes before anyone noticed. Damn. You know, I always thought that I would spill the chips. I haven't done it yet. Some of those chip towers like go all the way up to the ceiling. And I still haven't dropped one yet, which is pretty incredible. I don't know how I haven't yet. Chili's charges unhinged prices for chips. That's why you get the 3 for me. You have to get the 3 for me. Oops. Free for me is an insane deal. Anatomy can largely be broken down into shapes. I just want y'all to know, shapes are awesome. I love shapes. When the shape is good, I like. I love shapes. If you just like boil everything down to simple shapes, it's epic. Just want y'all to know. You know, dog is looking pretty freaking good. Working on a figure sculpture. Ooh. Figurine. Figure. You don't know if it's man, woman, or they, them. It's clay, so it's neither of any. I hate to break it to you, but that's clay. Plastilina? Is that like a name? That's funny. My name is Plastilina. Group project sculpture. Ooh, hello, Jen. Hello. Should I call you Jen or Luis? Which one? Everyone in my group wanted to model big, sexy women. I see. Having a mirror taking a photo of your face. Do the old self-portrait. Welcome back, Jen. Hello. Everything is good. How are you doing? Okay, over models. Ooh, and Maya? So it's not like... Wait, are you doing digital sculpting and physical sculpting? Other names are okay, gotcha. For anyone who just got here, by the way, I am attempting to redraw my avatar because it is too weird looking. I'm trying to fix him. I'm in the process of fixing him. Also, should I play some GeoGuessr? We should celebrate everyone being here. Some GeoGuessr. I think. Everyone, watch this epic gamer move. This is... I don't know. France? Let me see. Nope, Germany. Nope, Austria. I knew that, guys. This looks like the freaking US. Will there be a new dog chart? Dog chart? Character, oh. Yes. I'm trying to make him. It's not very easy. That is the goal. What is that bollard? What the hell? I don't know what those bollards are. Oh, hell. We're just gonna go up here and hope for the best. You know? Not too bad. Uzbekistan. Wild. This reminds me of... I hope this is right. You. Let's go. W. Based Montenegro guess. Just geoguessing my way to drawing, you know it. That's exactly what I'm doing. This looks interesting. Need a dog VTuber model? I mean, only if you want. You don't have to do it. I mean, a PNG for me is easy to set up, so that's why I do it. It's literally... Oh, it is Portugal, okay. It's just as easy as, like, I have one frame speak and one frame not speaking, and that's it. That's all you need. Ooh, I got 20k. Oh, you can make a lot of money doing VR chat models. I think so, yeah. Am I in Portugal again? Whoa. No way. You get good at rigging. I've always heard that there's a shortage of people rigging. That's a good, it's a useful skill to have. Yeah, anyway. Look at this. Ooh. Nobody likes doing it, yeah. So it's not such a bad idea. I know a person who likes rigging and she'll always have a job. Exactly. Not a bad skill. I'll just be working at Amazon, chilling and killing. I'm gonna keep drawing professionally as a hobby. Maybe look for fun indie opportunity. I don't know how to get jobs as a artist. I really don't. Look at the dog. All I know is that networking is like super important. Or just talking to people. Oh, I was okay. Oh, I don't know what flag that is. I was expecting Italian, not gonna lie. I'll go here. Romania. Yep. I don't know what jobs there are. It's a cute little shed. That was nice. I saw that too. I'm assuming... Oh gosh. I don't know if this is going to be right. We're going to try Jersey. Oh, it was. Good. I can never be good at networking. Same. I am horrible at it. I got an academic award by a teacher because he asked him how his day was. And goodbye at the end of class. Man. I will say, like, I am taking voice lessons at the moment for fun. And I got a new teacher. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't mention that. Or like, I guess I did actually. I mentioned I got a new teacher because my last one like disappeared, I guess. And I got this new teacher and she's really nice. And one of the first things she talked about was like, hey, you know, there's like jobs. Like you could sing for a church or something. And I was like, damn. I don't know if I should do it. That is very interesting though. Guys, I'm just in, come talk in. Huh. Man. Listening to crocheting. Let's go. W crochet. I forget when I had a class by someone who I think they worked at Blue Sky, not the Twitter like thing. The it was like a studio. It was interesting. Skibidi toilet commissions. Maybe. Read the name. I forget what they did. I think they did Ice Age. Maybe. Cannot confirm. Let's see. It looks Portuguese, maybe. I don't know where to go though. We'll go down here. Good enough. Oof. Sid is Eol. He is. Preparing myself to do NSFW commissions. I remember that was always a meme, like in high school or whatever. People would be like, "You should draw freaking NSFW. You'll make so much money." And I was like, "No, I'm good." Like, I'm sure there is money to be made there, but like, I don't want that to define my work or my life. Sinwan. God. Sinwan. Sin Luis. Okay, we're around here, I guess. Sure. Big naturals. Big nose. Big personality, guys. But yeah. I guess if it makes money, but like genuinely I couldn't bring myself to do it. You know. I want to be known for the work I make, and I don't want that to be what I'm known for, you know. So I just never did it. Well, that was a crazy guess right there. Did y'all see that? I freaking zoinked to that. Oh my goodness. That was a zoink and a half. I couldn't even if I wanted to. Live with people and yeah, it's not only that, but it's like if your parents are like, what do you do for your job, you know? You can't show them. So I was like, nah. Working on concept art for my game. Ooh. You're gonna post it online. That would be epic. Parents already know I'm trans, so I can't disappoint them anymore. It's still like, I don't know. Does that say Will Smith? Oh, it does. Huh. Okay. Will Smith lives there. I don't know, something about like having that define you as your job or career is just like, ugh, could never do it. Shit. I was right. Tell me do top secret sketches for the CIA. You know, it's not a bad idea. Think. I don't feel like traveling around. Ooh. Oh my gosh, a Spanish island. Look at that. You don't get that very often. Just post it to Discord. You could post it online. Just saying. You could post it online. Let's see. This would come out as non-binary to my mom. Then my mom said she thought she might be non-binary. That's actually crazy. That's a bonding moment right there. Very unexpected. You don't want to take that. Oh, you think if you come out, she'll think you're copying her? That's crazy. That's very unusual. Mom. Oh yeah, she wasn't being very nice, was she? Damn. That's an L, Mom. That's an L. Richardson. Interesting. I don't think it's that Richardson. Maybe it is. Wait, no, it's not. She said it in a nicer way, like the passive aggressive, like. Like the. I don't know what they say. Does it say Highlands? I'm like fighting every urge not to go Texas right now. I don't think it is. That's definitely a Texas play. Okay, hold on. I've been there before? Like, right? Go to White Rock Lake? Like, I was thinking, I was like, is it that Richardson? I don't know which one's, oh, there it is, White Rock. Right, White Rock Lake adjacent. Yeah, I saw Richardson and I was like, that's not the same Richardson. But then I saw White Rock or whatever, or Highlands, and I was like, huh? So, that's right, yeah, okay. Yeah, there's Highlands. That really confused me. They've been on that street before. Oh god. Independent School District, so Richardson. What is that? Is it like a high school? Lake Highlands. Okay. I'll go over here then. Oh, look how close. Oh my god. I can't believe it's that actually Lake Highlands. Wow. Damn. Like, I saw that and I was like, there's no way. That's actually really weird. No docks? I'm not gonna comment on how close this is to where I live, because that would be really bad. But look how close I was. Yo. That, honestly, that might be the closest this game has ever gone to doxing me. Like, I'm not kidding. That is really close. That's a yikes. My dad, for some reason, routinely says he'd love me if I was gay or trans or whatever. He knows something you don't. Your dad went from far left from far right over the past few years. Really? I'm crossing my fingers my dad does the same. We'll see. I'm only going to say that's within 2k miles of my house. I'm not going to comment on my closeness, because that would be really bad. So we're just going to move on. Damn. What a round. What a round that was. Man. Look at that bollard. I'm ahead for a little. Gotta get ready for bed. Gotcha. We'll see you later. You know, the Netherlands is so pretty. Definitely one of the prettiest countries I've seen on this game. You can only control what you can. Everyone deserves a place you feel comfortable expressing yourself. Absolutely. I don't know if my dad will ever not be conservative. I'm pretty much in the same boat. You're not alone. I'm right there too. Yeah. You know, every time my dad would visit me or I would visit him, he always talks about Trump. But, like, I don't know if he will anymore. You know? Given all the Epstein stuff. Really curious if he does anymore. You ever talk about, like, politics to your family? Yeah, I never do, because, like, you know, I'm just like, I'm never going to convince them, so it's like, whatever. Ooh. I think that's the Cambodian language. Maybe. It is. Howdy again. Welcome. He said before he had a kid, he thought if his son was gay or whatever, he wouldn't know what to do. But as soon as he had you, he realized how absurd that was. He saw you and he knew you're gay. That's it. He knows what you are. This calming music is nice. It's Minecraft. Chicken jockey. Shit, I guess. Your dad said, I know what you are. Brunswick. Gosh, I don't know where in Australia this is. It says Brunswick, but like... God, what is this? This is something said Victoria. Oh god. Where's Adelaide? Dude, I don't know. I'm not gay or trans, I'm just weird. Okay, I see. Wait, I had a location. More land? Oh god. Utah is Utah, exactly. Sydney Road, Brunswick. This is west. Maybe I should try Perth. I mean, I saw something that said Victoria earlier. God, I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll go in the middle. Like Adelaide. Just screw it, why not? It was just Melbourne, okay. Whatever. You don't identify straight or gay or whatever. No label. You're Utah but so Ohio. I don't know, you're just built different. How does he do it? How in the hell? Ooh, I see a major city. First thing I thought was Austin. I don't know if that's right. Let's see. Nope, Brooklyn. That's New York. Ooh, that is not Austin. North Brooklyn. Where's Brooklyn? Yonkers. Manhattan. Brooklyn. Okay. Industrial business zone. North Brooklyn. Downtown Brooklyn. There's definitely water to the north. Oh boy. Like, is it like this? If you put Utah's at name in YouTube Shorts, the H7 beat turns into an M. Huh. Utah M. Can I figure this out? Let's see. Which way's east? This way? Okay. Uh-oh. It's like... Yeah, I could move, but I don't feel like it. North, there is... Like here? Oh, God. I don't see the bridge. Or I'll move a little bit. Oh, okay. Is that the Manhattan Bridge? Dude. Man, I don't know. Which way is that? East? Oh, I'm looking the wrong way. Wait. North? Wait, no, east is that way. Oh, shit. There's no other bridge. Dude. I don't know. We're going on Dumbo. Oh, it was up here. Oops. Pulaski Bridge. Music is getting creepy. I don't like that. Hold on. One moment. Oh, yeah. Wait. This is the same vibe. Anyway. A lot of English here. I'm just going to assume it's Bangladesh, though. Zoink. Subs were for goblins. All of you who are sub to me are goblins. Is that okay? You're my goblin army. That is, I guess, the Russian flag. Yoink. Feet. I found the feet zone. I found the feet zone. Vibe check. I've been a goblin for a long time. I don't know you're a professional goblin. Goblin D's nuts. How about that? Where do we go? Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at that forest. You know me too well and my viewer. What do you mean? Bienvenido? Bienvenido? Welcome. Why is welcome have two L's? Bienvenido. Bienvenido. Willkommen. Well, Portuguese is first, so we're gonna go up here. Okay. Don't threaten me with a good time. See, this is what your dad was talking about. He knew. Let's see. Let's see if I can read this. Nope, I can't. Meat of something, maybe pig? Because there's a pig there. Something for tacos or something else? Quesadillas with meat of whatever that is. I don't know. I don't actually know very much Spanish. I only know like the bare minimum. Look at that bear. Bimbo. Why is it called Bimbo? That's crazy. Bimbo. Dog spotted. This is giving me crazy Mexico City vibes, so let's see if that's right. Yep. This is giving me Poland vibes. Let's go. Alright, let me go back to drawing. Wait, did I level up? Oh, guys, I leveled up. Watch. I got a DJ hoodie. Okay. I think I like my character more, though. My incredible character. Whee! Anyway, let's go back to attempting to finish this drawing. No promises. Anyway, did anyone watch the Grammys? Or is that just me? I'm not someone who, like, particularly thinks the Grammys is, like, super important. But I do love pop culture and pop culture music, so... Never watched them. I'm gonna make my guy as Tenna. Have you not done it already? I feel like you have. Have you not? I'm surprised you haven't already. Anyway. The Grammys this year were pretty interesting because it was the first time I think a non-English album won Album of the Year. Because it went to Bad Bunny. And also, I kind of have predicted it. I just want y'all to know. For the record, I kind of predicted that outcome. Specifically, it was a tie. For Album of the Year, I predicted it was between Lady Gaga and Bad Bunny. I wasn't sure who. Both had a good chance. So... Let the record show. I kind of predicted it. Bad Bunny from Puerto Rico, that's correct. And he's playing in the Super Bowl in 2 days, or 1 day. Congrats on the guess, thank you. See, I am slowly becoming a gambler. Kid Rock needs to eat one. Bro, Kid Rock is so funny. Have y'all seen the performance he did recently? And like everyone in the crowd was like stiff. Like everyone, no one, like you could tell everyone was like pretending to like the performance. Man, funny moments. You know, that dog is not bad. I like that. He's going to be the alternate entertainment because people don't like Bad Bunny. Yeah, people think Bad Bunny's not American when he literally is. It's funny. Literally confirmed American by definition. But people don't like to think nowadays. That's a perfect dog? Let's go. If this little guy was talking to you, would y'all think, hell yeah. He's in the Bay right now, really? I guess he's preparing because Super Bowl's in California. That makes sense. Oh yeah. I lose my mind if a dog talked to me. I would be pretty excited, I won't lie. I'll be like, yo, talking dog. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Anyway, do y'all think the Patriots or the Seahawks are going to win? Okay, put your predictions in chat right now. How much do you think the CI would pay for a talking dog? I don't know. What would they use it for? The cheating Patriot fuck's gonna eat one too. Literally everyone I've spoken to is rooting for the Seahawks. I am too, of course. I think they're gonna win. That's so funny. So many people are rooting for their downfall. I can't make a stance. 49er fans would diss me. I see. I will say, I have a coworker who is a huge 49ers fan, and he's rooting for the Seahawks. So it's okay. I felt bad when the 49ers lost to the Seahawks. It was brutal. Like it was honestly like a bloodbath. Only for trailer trash in New England would you want the Patriots to win. Damn. Everyone was not okay. Dude, my coworker was not happy, bro. He saw that, he was depressed, bro. That game. And you know what? I bet against him that game. And I was right. And it was salt in the wound right there. Look at this dog. He looks so well-mannered. Need to add his teeth, of course. I'm sure I've bragged about this before, but I have successfully predicted the past 10 NFL games. So if the if the Seahawks win, then that's 11. So, just saying. Would be awesome if they won. I'm just glad the Chiefs got cooked. Half of my family like them. They're obnoxious about Mahomes. They didn't even make it to the playoffs. They sucked. There's an owl outside? Yo. The owl chose you. Oh, Russ, you see her? It's Morgan. It's right. Rare Morgan sighting. It wants you to sell you glasses. It wants you to eat a lollipop in 3 bites. Look at that dog. My goodness. You know what's crazy? I have to draw it speaking now. I don't even know how I'm going to do that. Oh lord, that's going to be... That's going to be something. Yikes. I have to draw the speak. Is it the one above it? It's too different though. That was just a reference. I'll put Morg over here. Morgan. I hate the Chiefs and Patriots so much. Damn, everyone hates them. My goodness. What did they do? What did they do to deserve so much hate? If I did the mouth like that. I have a rotate tool? I could do that. I kind of wanted to actually draw him though. Because if I were to rotate it, it would the quality would be really weird. I'd have to show you that. So this is what it looks like now. If I rotate, the quality gets all messed up. I don't know if you notice. So that's why I don't do it. Although I could do it. Oh, the Patriots are cheating bozos. The Chiefs fans are obnoxious. Only cool ones are the Dolphins and the Cowboys. Oh my god. That is crazy. Like, I didn't know how much people love the Cowboys until I moved to Dallas. My goodness. I love the Cowboys, don't y'all? Man. You know what? They didn't even make the playoffs either. I thought people didn't like the Dolphins, though. I don't know. I guess it's technically Saturday now. So that means the Super Bowl is technically tomorrow. So be ready, y'all. He's a mellow dog. Very mellow. Like a marshmallow. He looks like a marshmallow, doesn't he? Dolphins are chill. Only good thing to come from Miami. Gotcha. I do like their name. Being named after the Dolphins is pretty sick. I just want you to know this dog right here took me 3 hours to draw. Like, I'm not even kidding. Anyway. Three whole hours. So that means I must spend another 3 hours drawing the open. That's the sound he makes when he speaks. Let me make a dog-shaped marshmallow. You can do it. Rat will do it, I guess. Here you go. Dog-shaped marshmallow. Then you're gonna get this. You're gonna put them on a stick. And then you're gonna put them over a fire. Then you're gonna toast them. Make a s'more out of them. Dog makes the me 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 me. Morgan makes the single yo. That's lore. Lore drop. I felt taking a break. I took a GeoGuessr break. Does that count? I think that counts. Maybe. Me, 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 me. He says, Zerm with the dog. The ears are going to be the hardest part, definitely. I need to see how I move. Up, 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 up. Okay. I definitely did rotate it. But I don't want to rotate it this time. I don't know. I like that. Oh, I guess they'll end at here on this point. Mum. You should give this game I found a try sometime. It's also free. Just got to find the full name. Okay, gotcha. I like free games. I am a cheap skate, as they say. I love free video games. Video games. How should I do this? Because it should be lower. I don't even know. Could do that. That kind of works. Okay. What if I made him, like, close his eyes when he spoke? Nah. Man, I can't wait to have a new little avatar guy. Can't wait till it's done. It's gonna be so cool and awesome. Okay, do y'all see the vision? Maybe not the ears. You know what I mean? Maybe not. That top snout part might be too short, but we'll see. Maybe it's good. I don't know. It censors it. Just put like a space in the name. That should work. Casualties. Oh, I see. Casualties game. Is it itch.io or Newgrounds? Unknown. Casualties unknown. Oh. Let me look at this up. Let me look this up. A little guy. Itch.io. Download now. Download virus. No, I'm kidding. Let's see, what is it? Oh, let me pull it up. This is what it looks like. Retrieving cargo. Expect to die a lot. Oh, this looks very complicated, I won't lie. It looks like Terraria. Huh. Might have to check that out. It does look like Terraria, doesn't it? Huh. We will see. Thank you for the epic suggestion. Plenty of fun, in-depth survival system. Is it Terraria? It's not Terraria, but it looks like Terraria. A bit. It just kind of looks like it. I don't know if I mentioned, one of my managers went on a trip. And let's just say I now possess toothpaste from Thailand. Is that weird? Like straight up. Like, what do I do with it? Should I use it? What do y'all think? It could be made of body fluids. Maybe. It's not weird. It's good. My only concern is that it'll have like weird whitening agents in it. I don't know if those are good for your teeth. Man milk toothpaste. What do you mean? Bro. So we have a new roast post. Let me see. Yo. That looks really good. Dude, is that Mike? Is that Rust Mike? Looks really good. Love it. Love the hand too. Little guy, he's a little showrunner. He's the showrunner. Get that. Very nice. It's a rusty mic. I see. Freaking based drawing. Indeed. Freaking epic. Y'all are so epic. Have I mentioned how epic y'all are? Ooh. And I am extra tired today. Made it all in the last 20 minutes. Learn from me. What did I do? I'm just a silly guy. It's the aura. But then everyone likes a Rizzler. That's right. You got that dog in you. Okay, let's say your aura was a dog breed. What breed of dog would it be? What breed of dog matches your aura? Must know. I have no clue. What do you think matches yours? I have to think about it. Let me just Google some dog breeds, because I forgot. Hold on. Dog breeds. Dog breeds. Okay. Which one of these matches Utah the best? Lots of options here. Look at this crazy image. Is cat a dog breed? Yes. 1 star on the arm. Oh, you have to repost it? I see. It happens. Honestly, someone mentioned a beagle earlier. I think you're a beagle. A beagle. I hereby declare Utah is a beagle. That little thing. Oh, look at them. Not a lame ass beagle. Well, there you go. I don't make the rules, buddy. The husky? Okay, fine. You're husky. I forgot your mascot was a husky. Fine. Look at this dog in a poncho. Who gave the dog a poncho? Is this Hollow Knight? Yes, it is. Huskies are cringe and I'm cringe. They're also very loud. Look at this dog. My mother really wants a golden doodle, but I think they're too expensive. Look at that dog. I just like looking at dogs. They're cool. This one looks like a little rat. You know what dogs are awesome? Italian Greyhounds are awesome. Look at it. Look at it. I love these little dogs. You don't like the small ratty dogs? Me neither. Italian Greyhounds are pretty ratty, but I like them. They're pretty awesome. Very thin. Rip Kermit? Did Kermit die? I didn't know that. Oh my goodness. Let me see. He jumped off the roof? I don't know. Oh, you mean that Kermit? You can recognize by his constant crying. I don't think he has. You gave an update. The OG. Kermit Jenna Marbles. Not to be rude, are they alive? Supposedly they are alive. I don't know. Well, this dog is amazing. Whose dog was that then? I don't know. Thankfully, Kermit looks like he's still alive, so that's good. This is one of the most autistic dogs, and I say that in an endearing way. I love Kermit. He's so weird. Wait, we need to look up, hold on.
Of wipes and a bunch of different kinds of soaps. What I did forget about buying soap though is that you can't use a cleansing cloth.
You like soap? I think this is where they discovered he likes that one weird soap.
That's what experiment. It's like I'm opening a bag of treats. Why don't we throw in a little something different? This one's Irish Spring.
Here we go. This is where they discover his obsession with Irish Spring.
Like, oh, I like that one. Ooh. Oh. This is what I catch him doing in the shower. Like if somebody leaves the shower door open, he just does this.
Like this dog is not normal.
The biggest creep in the world. Wow. I mean, this is pretty overwhelming. He prefers Irish Spring the most out of these wipes and these other soaps. Perm. This one. Go smell this one. Go smell this one. Go smell that one. What's that one smell like?
I don't know why he does that.
It's right here, bud. Bud, it's right here. Ooh, don't lick it. Ooh, it's right there. Does anyone know why he does this? Like, he does it on like dead
It's so
stuff.
strange,
There's
isn't it?
something in some soaps. If I had to get the interest loud, this video, like, there's no okay, world first fit. No, it's a lot of soap.
He loves Irish Spring.
Is it because you're
Look at him.
sexually attracted? You like it first? Yeah, right. You like it so.
Oh,
Is it because you're sexually attracted to it? Is that your sexuality? Is it soap? Thank you for playing along. We're so glad that we figured out what you like. So
That's
that we
incredible.
Always have some stocked in the back. Irish Spring or dog crack. You're a good girl too.
well, there you go. Sorry, I had to go on a little detour there. Kermit is incredible. Probably like my favorite like celebrity dog, easily. He just has so much personality. You know? I think if I were a dog, I'd be Kermit. I'd be like him. Maybe. Anyway. I know they're like already popular, but like I do appreciate golden retrievers. They're amazing. They are so freaking nice. Censored what? Wait, you did not censor? Oh, I see. I missed that. Old Spice. You know, the deodorant is fine, but like the sprays are horrible. At least it's not Axe body spray. You know what I mean? Those are really bad. Oh man. I don't think I know anyone who actually uses body spray. Like, that's genuinely like you're messed up if you use that. Won't lie. Like, genuinely, if you use body spray, I'm just gonna assume there's something wrong with you. Was one made for gamers called? I have no idea. I didn't know they made one for gamers. Let me look up gamer body spray. Game changer. Is that right? I looked up gamer body spray and this popped up. Game changer. That is disgusting. This one's called Straight? Is that for real? Straight game. That's actually even worse. Xbox. Tag? Tag sport. Huh. Oh man. Why do people use that? Why can't we just like, you know, just take showers? I never know. Anyway, this ear is quite tough. This is gonna be a while. That's kind of good. Could do that. Maybe. It's a hilarious name. Kind of like the weird man soap for insecure men. Oh man, every second spent showering is a second not spent gaming. I see what you mean. Have you seen the dude wipes? I see these at stores sometimes. And every time I see them, I'm like, what the hell is that? Yeah, these are real. They're like dude wipes. Like, I don't get why they're called that. That's ridiculous. Extra large wipes. I can't be the only one who's seen dude wipes. It's the man soap. That guy's so weird, isn't it? I'm a dude. I use dude wipes. Because I'm a manly man. Dude wipes. He did. But you said just jork. There is no way. There's like how would you do that? There's no way. I don't believe it. I don't believe it for a second. No woman is touching them, so they're desperate. But dude wipes? Like, that's crazy. Yeah. Would it be gay since a dude is touching you there? I mean, I don't know. Maybe? Is it gay to use dude wipes? We need to figure this out. That is so funny to think about. This out there is someone who actually genuinely is worried about that. Somewhere out there. Very important questions indeed. We need to get to the bottom of this. Good night and take care. It was chilly, needed the moment of peace. No worries. I got you, Jen. Have a good night. We'll see you next time. Until next time. I'll see you after the Super Bowl. Ooh. Wonder who'll win. The Seahawks are definitely gonna win. Like, they definitely will. Okay, let's see if this looks... looks good. That's not bad. Evil Larry? They're jorking their penars with the dude wipes. Evil Larry would not be pleased. I don't know who Evil Larry is. Is he evil? Also, what do you think of the animation so far? What do you think? Does it go hard? Very smooth. Should watch Evil Larry. There's no way he's evil.
There once was a cat named Larry. He liked to do things that were scary. He would hide under your bed.
Oh, I think I know what
and
this
mess with
is.
your heads. Good thing he's imaginary. There once was a cat named Larry. He liked to do things.
Evil Larry.
If you got sent this video, then you are either very cute or Evil Larry will execute you on April 10th, 2025 at 11. If you got sent this video,
That's an old date though. Evil Larry. I saw this one video that was like this. It was like evil burger with a side of horror fries. You have your guy done? Oh, I have this much. What do you think? What do you think, Rust? Is it good? Opinions. Does it go hard? think it's good. I don't know. Let's see. Evil burger. Horror fries.
What's worse than burger and fries, you ask? Evil burger, with a side of horror fries.
Exactly. What's worse than a burger and fries? Evil burger and horror fries. It's actually spooky. It's good. I have 7 minutes to get it done. Alright. I'll try my best. Evil burger and a side of horror fries. Would y'all eat a horror burger with a side of horror fries? Or is that too scary? I don't blame y'all if it's too scary. I don't know if I could finish this in time. I'll try. Horror fries. Yeah, it's spooky, isn't it? Nothing's too scary for me. Ooh! I didn't know you were cool like that. Not if it makes me look like that cat. It will. You'll turn into the horror Larry, evil Larry. Evil Larry and horror Jeffrey will come and find you, and they'll serve you the horror burger and scary fries. And you'll never be the same. So you gotta be careful out there. Okay, what about that? I just kind of quickly finished it. My bad. Okay, let's see. Evil burger and a side of horror fries. Ah. Okay, what do y'all think? So, I'm speaking, it's like, okay, I'm silent, and then I'm like, hello? Bob? Bob? Ruh. What do y'all think? Is it good? It's good. Wait, Poopy Turd McGee? What the hell? What are y'all talking about? Just want to sing, ready? That's so awesome. 1 point. Evil turd, Poopy Turds McGee. 1.4 million video. Off stream, okay. Poopy Turd McGee. Jason Vest? I don't even know what's going on. Okay, I guess I'll watch that. Jason Vest. Poopy Turd McGee. I'll have that queued.